Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Chrissy here. Welcome if you are new. You know what to do. Click the subscribe button down below so you can join the squad. Come on in, bring it on in, all of that. So right now you see me with a Hobby Lobby poster board, and I'm just going to be folding it in half, taping it, and then I'm going to be cutting it into a square shape, which looks like a frame. I found to cut it towards like the folded area to be the easiest, and yeah, this is what it's looking like. So as y'all can tell by the title, I will be doing like this Jeep type prop because my daughter is having a safari birthday party, and so this is one of the props and decor that I wanted to do, and I will be just using the items that I have. I did go and pick up some stuff, but you know, your girl is a DIY girly, so I'm just putting some things together the best way I know how. Okay, and I took this Amazon box, being resourceful. Your girl is very resourceful, so I'm just going to be taking this box that I had got a package sent in and just go ahead and put it together. I will be using my hot glue gun to put the two pieces together that are the same, and then I will be adding on extra pieces at the bottom because I noticed that, yeah, this might be a little too short, and I kind of want them to be able to go behind it and like do like a little picture or whatever behind the actual prop. So that's why I was like, yeah, let me make it a little bit longer. I did cut out two pieces to be on the side for the mirrors, and you'll see me that's hot gluing it right now, and then I will be using like some painter's tape just to hold everything in place while I go back in it to secure it with the hot glue. Now I cannot give you like no measurements or anything when it comes to this. I just know that I used like a medium-sized Amazon boxes and just put them together. Make sure you using the same size of the boxes, if that makes sense. And yeah, it'll just all come together. And when it came to like the poster board part, I did just use the big poster boards from Hobby Lobby. They be like $3-4, so I did go in with that, and I just like the way it's everything that was turning out. Now, one thing that I can tell you is you have to make sure you are securing it with like some duct tape. I use painter's tape because I am going to be painting this, and I don't want you to see like no clumpy big duct tape through the thing, unless that's the vibes you going for, but I know it ain't the vibes I'm going for. So yeah, I did pick it up to see how it looked, and the poster board was like folding over and leaning over, and I was just like, yeah, how can I secure this? So I just took like extra pieces from the same Amazon box and cut them off and cut it in half and just added it to the back of the poster board. And I also just added like extra pieces from the box to the bottom so it can be like able to stand up a little bit and just hold up. And so it is holding up straight, but however, you could put one in the middle if you wanted to be like straight and not kind of like leaning a little bit. So mine's kind of is going to be like slanted, leaning a little bit. So if you want to go for this, this is how I did the back part, and it did work out, and I'm showing you guys that now. So yeah, like I was saying, you have to use something to keep it together, like some type of adhesive. I use hot glue. I swear all up and down behind my hot glue. I love to use my hot glue gun for a lot of things. So I use my hot glue guns. I also used painter's tape. Those were the only two things that I ended up using for this project. I did trace out like a circle just so it can be like the lights that's on like the top part of the Jeeps or the trucks or whatever, and I just did that. I took the extra piece, cut it in the middle for like the license plate, and I'm just now going to begin painting. Now, it didn't really take me that long to like paint this part. It was easy, and you're not going to even be able to see the painter's tape, which is why I like to use the painter's tape, because you're not really going to be able to see it regardless, because like it's in the name, it's painter's tape. But I like this. It turned out really, really cute. The little helpers finally made it to work today. So they're helping me paint off this stuff, and yeah, it turned out really, really cute. But you just have to be kind of crafty. I'd say that you got to be a little crafty. But one thing that I can tell y'all, when I was going to do this from the jump, when I knew I was going to do this, I went to Hobby Lobby, and they did not have like no white poster boards like what they had when I did my daughter's Dandy's World prop. They didn't have that poster board. They only had it in black, and I didn't want to have black. So yeah, I just went with what I already have at home. It saved me more money, and I didn't have to, you know, do too much. I just hot glued a couple of things, taped a couple of things, and we just went on about it, okay? I am going to be painting the letters on here, and then this black part that you see us putting on here is going to be the wheels. So one thing that I noticed, I was like, well, the wheels kind of look like they so same height as the same of the car. So that's when I added more details to the bottom of the car, and I am going to be making it like a cheetah print, leopard print. And I do love the fact that I trace out everything. I just feel like when you trace out everything with either black or white, it just makes everything pop more. So if you can see, I traced out every piece of detail on here with like black because it just made it pop even more. Since she's having a safari party, I put safari on the license plate, and then I went ahead and with like some safari details like the leopard, the zebra print, just to give it a little creativity, a little of my touch. And I think it turned out really freaking cute. My daughters love the outcome of it. I did do the same leopard on the mirrors as well because I just wanted to keep it all in the same family with the whole brown situation. And yeah, I would have did everything else gray, but I had ran out of blue gray paint, so that's when I just went ahead and just got even more crafty and creative. And I just like the way everything turned out. Make sure y'all stay tuned for all the other parts that I have done for this party and everything, but this was like our first DIY for this whole birthday party, so I just wanted to make sure I included this and showed y'all how to do it, and just show y'all how simple and easy it could be for you to do these type of props, so you won't have to be paying so much freaking money. Because yeah, okay, who in this climate today, baby, no, you better get in that Hobby Lobby and them craft stores and get busy, okay? I don't know, I just like to do stuff like this regularly. Like, even though I have the money to do certain things, I just like to do a lot of stuff myself. This is how I am. But I like the way it came out. Hope you guys do too. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section, and I will for sure see y'all in the next video. Bye.